on the morning program with Kelly and Mark. It started off like any other morning, the beloved by millions of Americans during the day. As a result, viewers saw something extremely intimate, unvarnished, and unforgettable, far from the typical just guest interviews and heartfelt moments. On live television, Kelly Ripa, who is always calm and full of energy, passed out. She broke down in tears as she discussed the devastating effects of her husband Mark Consulis's unexpected health issue. Kelly and Mark have been praised as the ideal Hollywood couple for many years. Their relationship has been portrayed by fans around the world as immaculate when they first met on the set of All My Children and continued through 3 children together. Even the most powerful and esteemed individuals face challenges in life. As Kelly highlighted that morning, fans all across the world were startled and moved by her heartbreaking revelation, which offered a glimpse into the struggles faced by a family dealing with unforeseen health concerns. It has often seemed like a Hollywood fantasy to hear the story of Kelly Ripa and Mark Consulis's lives. They met on a soap opera set, fell in love, married, and now millions of people love their family. Their fans have always loved their flirtatious banter, candid interviews, and public displays of devotion. However, problems have subtly emerged behind this image of purity. The family was rocked to their very core when Mark had an unexpected medical crisis, according to sources. Although details of the specific illness have remained confidential, it is evident that Kelly and their children were deeply affected by the experience. During her emotional breakdown on live air, the weight of this occurrence became clear. No one watching the show could have predicted how the events would play out. At the outset of the show, Kelly's customary friendliness was absent, replaced with a subtle tension in her expression. She paused midway through the piece, her voice quivering with difficulty as she tried to speak. "I am at a loss for words," she confessed, her eyes welling up with tears. "Our family has been through a terrible couple of days due to Mark's very serious experience. You have no idea how much he means to me. Please, just know." People in the audience went silent, and those watching on TV were shocked. Hashtags referring to Kelly's tearful moment quickly took over various online sites. The reaction from her admirers was a blend of shock, empathy, and admiration for her courage in opening up about something so private and delicate on national television. Although the details have been kept under wraps by the family, others close to the couple have confirmed that Mark had an unexpected health problem that required immediate treatment. The situation was really upsetting to the family. Experts in the medical field who have dealt with high-profile cases say that families in the media's eye experience heightened levels of stress during such crises. In addition to dealing with their own health issues, celebrities also have to cope with the constant scrutiny from the public and the media. This double burden was emotionally heavy, as Kelly's crying moment on live demonstrated care for a family member or friend and the potential impact on an audience of millions. This ordeal has been quite taxing on Kelly. She has built her career on bringing joy, comfort, and inspiration to others with her positive energy, humor, and professionalism. But seeing a loved one in the midst of a medical emergency has brought out an emotional honesty from her that is unusual on national television. Psychologists have shown that at times of medical crisis, loved ones and caregivers often experience extreme anxiety, concern, and emotional exhaustion. It wasn't merely worry for her husband's well-being that sent Kelly to tears. They were a means of releasing affection, exhaustion, and pent-up anxiety. Her authenticity struck a chord with viewers, who were reminded that even famous people have emotions and experiences just like everyone else. Influence other people. The reaction from the audience was genuine and quick. Kelly and Mark were inundated with messages of support on social media, with many recounting first-hand experiences with medical crises. "Watching Kelly sob over Mark really affected me," one spectator wrote. "It serves as a gentle reminder that love does not demand perfection. The most important thing is to support one another when times get tough." We often think celebrities have perfect lives, but Kelly showed us the real struggle of love and family, another writer commented. "They are both in my thoughts and prayers." The outpouring of compassion showed how genuineness resonates with people in a world where staged looks are all the rage. Everyone was reminded by Kelly's tears that being vulnerable can be a powerful and inspiring thing. Kelly and Mark are facing this new chapter as a family with courage and optimism, despite their fears and doubts. Reports indicate that the parents-to-be have been leaning on one another emotionally, taking their doctor's orders seriously, and drawing strength from their children. Reportedly, their 3 children have provided comfort, offering moments of joy and camaraderie among the turmoil. In times of health crisis, Experts say that families should stick together and support each other so that loved ones can cope with the stress and build resilience. Kelly's candor about her family's ordeal demonstrates the power of love and unity in the face of overwhelming adversity. The fact that celebrity cannot shield anyone from life's hardships is highlighted by Kelly's heartbreaking confession. A lot of anxiety, doubt, and anguish goes into a celebrity's real life, despite what fans see in their polished, smiling avatars. By letting viewers in on her moment of weakness, Ellie humanizes the celebrity experience and demonstrates that struggles affect people of all social and economic backgrounds. The emotional work of famous spouses is sometimes disregarded, but it is highlighted at this occasion as well. It takes tremendous bravery, patience, and strength to support a spouse during a health emergency, especially when you're in the spotlight. Kelly's candor provides an unusual glimpse into the private battles that actors face away from the limelight. More people are talking about mental health, caregiving, and being emotionally honest after seeing Kelly's public exhibition of emotion. Many people look up to celebrities and expect them to keep their cool no matter what, which might perpetuate negative attitudes towards showing emotion. This assumption is challenged by Kelly's outward display of distress. Her tears show that it's okay to feel vulnerable, afraid, and worried. It doesn't make you weak. Love and humanity are communicated through it. Public acknowledgement of mental health issues, according to mental health professionals, can inspire people to be open about their feelings and reach out for help when they need it. When things like this happen, fans' responsibilities go beyond just watching. Strengthening healthy behaviors and fostering a culture of understanding and kindness can be achieved through compassionate answers. The majority of Kelly's admirers reacted compassionately and offered words of support and unity after her tearful moment. By responding with empathy instead of criticism, this online support system shows its strength. By validating Kelly's experience and adding to the sense of community, fans demonstrated that even remote audiences can offer emotional support. Even though the health issue was scary, Kelly and Mark's tale is about how they pulled through. Their marriage, which has been going strong for a long time, has weathered every storm. Through confronting, by doing it together, they demonstrate the power of unity, affection, and commitment. Relationships can be strengthened via shared hardship, according to experts. It deepens emotional links and promotes mutual understanding. Kelly and Mark's approach to handling this situation is a beautiful demonstration of how love and tenacity can endure through any difficulty. These observations are applicable to everyone who has ever worried about themselves or those they care about, not just those in the celebrity society. Kelly and Mark are focused on healing and recovery despite the intense shock and emotions. The couple is getting through this tough time with the help of medical experts, family, and a mutual commitment to each other's health. They have become closer as a result of this, which shows how strong relationships can be over time. By overcoming adversity as a unit, they show their supporters that love, bravery, and support can triumph over any obstacle. Live, Kelly Ripa had a moving moment. All humans can relate to its message of universal truths. No matter how famous or wealthy we all have the same universal emotions: love, concern, fear, and resilience. Not only did the news touch fans, but Kelly's authenticity served as an inspiration. Her bravery in admitting her frailty demonstrated that everyone, including famous people, faces unexpected difficulties in life. Doing so brought millions of viewers throughout the world hope, connection, and empathy. Kelly Ripa's tears serve as a poignant reminder that genuineness matters in a society that frequently prioritizes perfection. We all know what it's like to deal with a health crisis, mental strain, or worry. By being open about her emotions, Kelly urged her audience to embrace their own vulnerabilities. The enormous and rapid backing for Kelly Ripa's public exhibition of sadness and terror in front of millions of viewers was more than just a reaction to a troubled celebrity. It was a poignant acknowledgement of her inherent fragility. She shattered the carefully erected barriers that frequently divide renowned people from their fans. An emotional breakdown in the family became an opportunity for community building through this act of open communication, reiterating the fact that all human beings share the commonalities of love, loss, and health concerns. After the first shock, fans have been waiting with bated breath for any news regarding Mark's condition. Even though the couple still wants to keep their medical condition a secret, there must be some limit for any